Wales.
Did you get what you want? No.
There you go, guys. Cannabis. They've done it for cannabis. Some member of public rang the police or alerted the police that they can smell someone smoking cannabis, and the search came back with what looked to have been about 3 joints. So yeah, it's one of them things, guys. A lot of people disagree with it, a lot of people agree with it, but he's walking there, look, so he's actually walking with them. So it's not a crime of the century, is it? And he's obviously no risk not to be in handcuffs, but the evidence bag from the copper at the front just proves that it's a low-end offence. And yeah, nothing major really. The truth of the matters in the UK is that alcohol kills more people than many other things do. So it's a debate between people. Do you think cannabis should be legal? If yes, why? If not, tell me. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, not too bad.
Taking pictures of.
Sorry, my friend, it's private.
It's a private building.
Sorry?
It's still a private building.
No, I don't want to come in. I've not got an appointment.
Eh?
I've not got an appointment.
I said you're taking private public photos, but it's a private building.
Yeah, it's private, my business. In there, it's private.
Stop it there.
You what? I'm going to do more now? What do you mean stop it? Joey. Rhyl police station. How are you? Not too bad.
Good. Can I help you?
No, thank you.
No?
No.
Alright, okay. You just stood there for a while, that's all.
Yes, yes.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Just thought you wanted our assistant.
No, thank you.
No?
No.
Was there a reason you stood there?
I'm taking readings.
Pardon?
Taking readings.
Okay, that's fine. We're really precious about the police station.
Oh yeah? I never usually come in through the back door. It's usually front.
Yeah, it is actually.
Is this in use? Is it this?
Only for us, really. You come in through the front
All right.
so that the staff can let you in the front.
Oh,
counter, so
okay.
they'll check your ID and stuff like
I'm not
that.
saying that I've ever been in the facility or anything like
Yeah,
that.
you would normally come in through the front. This is just like our access.
All right.
Yeah,
Ah, no problems.
yeah.
Yes.
Take it easy.
Taking readings.
Bye.
Okay, Libby.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Take care.
If you could do the same, please. You stand over by that red car.
I'll stand here, mate.
You happy with that?
Yeah, yeah. God.
Really, you can have a look as well.
Oh, look at
Really
that.
useful. So most of our work is like missing people. So we're not using it to spy on people. Imagine if that was someone that was missing. From this distance, look at that.
Wow.
We're going to find them.
That's
Yeah,
quality,
so
isn't
I
it?
know I was a bit urgent with you
Yeah,
there. It's
obviously,
just
fully
because
understood once you said it was
just
an
let me
emergency.
explain.
Yeah.
The regulations, I've got to have this area clear, so
course,
thanks
yeah.
for listening to me in the
Yeah,
end.
no problem.
Appreciate
When I
that.
said it was being taken off, I
Yeah,
did all
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
just thought,
I got you. I got you. You take care.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
Quality drone though, isn't it, eh?
It is.
Absolute. Wow. That is crazy. And that's the baby one, is it, what you've got there? What? Wow. Hey, good afternoon. We meet again, miss. I'm doing my readings.
Okay. You okay?
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Doing, guys? It's definitely not meek and mild, whatever it is. No info, guys, or not?
I didn't get to speak to you earlier.
How are you?
Yeah, very good. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, are you local?
No.
Oh, missed that completely.
Oh, yeah.
Bolton. Very.
That way, Lancashire.
Lancashire.
Yeah.
Ace.
So you're a sergeant drone pilot as well?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. Have you spent much time in North Wales? Do you
No.
know about our operation?
No.
Yeah, brilliant.
Is it?
Full-time drone unit now. So.
Is it?
Yeah, really
The
good.
same in Lancashire. There's some good
Well,
lads up there in drone unit.
We work with them quite often. We make
Oh,
sure
do you?
we're in contact. We'll make sure this is on, sorry.
It's okay, you can record. Simon, you know Simon? From
Simon Carnegie?
Yeah, from Lancashire.
Good guy.
Good guy,
How'd you
innit?
know?
Ah, because like I say, we bumped into a regular and we speak and stuff.
Oh, do you go and like look at police operations and stuff like that?
Yeah. And to be
Like
fair,
an auditor or something similar?
yeah, a bit like that. Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How's it going?
It's going. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. But like I say, I've grown to grow a bit of good rapport with them lads because
Absolutely.
sometimes
Yeah.
it's not always you don't know what operation you're on. So like
You've got to
when
be
you said
sensitive,
give us
haven't you?
space before,
Yeah,
I moved back
yeah,
because
that's right.
for me, I don't know if you're looking for a missing child
Yeah.
or
Or
a
even
dead body.
anything that might be risky to you as well.
Well, yeah. Well, I do have a drone license, so I get
Yeah.
where you put the space there.
Yeah.
You're stuck between the boundaries
I mean,
of the walls, aren't
ideally
you?
For me, I'd have some cordon tape that gives me 30 metres. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you know the regulations for
Yeah.
us. For you, are you flying a Mavic Mini?
DJI Mini 3, so
Mini.
it's under
Awesome.
250.
It's
You know what I mean?
brilliant. So you can take off anywhere. It's
Yeah.
amazing. For us with these aircraft,
You've got to have
do you know
that.
what our separation distance is on takeoff from uninvolved people?
50
30 metres.
30
Yeah, but you
metres.
think about 30 metres, that's from nearly, like from me to that bin. It's
Yeah.
almost unachievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
So as long as we've got, either we've spoken to people before takeoff,
Yeah. Just say get back,
and
help
that you're
us out.
satisfied that
Yeah,
if
yeah.
something went wrong, you can get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
No, it's the same in like I said when I see them guys because
yeah,
you know they're always looking for like people missing at sea and stuff like that. They help
Well, we're
work-
similar actually, being on
help
the
the
coast, aren't we?
RNLI and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and the other thing we have is a lot of time with mountain rescue.
Yeah. It's good,
Lovely.
isn't it?
What's your name?
Reggie. I never usually
Reggie.
give it. Yeah, but I don't mind. You're a good guy.
Oh no, yeah, my name's Paul Terry. So
It's just when sometimes
Yeah.
some constables they're not asked something like, oh, what you up to? You fishing that? But you know, like this is perfect because what I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
we need to have some good relations with the
Yeah,
police,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, it's like,
Yeah.
look, let's be sensible.
Yeah.
We could be there, but
Yeah.
you could be looking for a missing child for all we
Yeah,
know, whatever it may be. Let's
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Yeah.
Let you do your job.
Yeah, good.
You know.
Good. Do you know, I've not ever spoken to someone who's got a YouTube channel as an auditor to try and get in the mind of what it is that you want to achieve.
Just our rights being upheld. So
Okay.
basically, yeah, it's just having our rights being upheld. So before I've been out with this, this is like a fingy reader. It's a particulate reader. So it takes readings of the air quality.
Yeah.
Around here we're at 1.4.
For
It's good.
pollution.
Now, what? Even with this, me going around with this, people are like, can I see what you're doing? Can I see what you're doing?
Yeah.
And-
What, police or public in general?
It could be police or security, whoever.
Yeah.
And as long as it's publicly accessible,
Yeah.
people should be leaving us alone. It's not a gun. It's
Well, I
not.
tell you what, I don't know if anyone's ever had this conversation. If you realise that, if you think about it, the most important work of the police is keeping people safe.
Safe, yeah.
And it also means that we've got to keep ourselves safe. And
Yeah.
if there's anybody doing something that's out of the ordinary or unusual, that seems to take an interest in what we do, there's a feeling that either we might not be safe,
Yeah.
keeping the public safe, or the public might not be safe. So those particularly who might be looking at security
Yeah.
at public places,
Wanting
you
to-
can imagine the
wanting to
concern
do
that
us
we might
harm,
have.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
You're not in that position.
No.
But I imagine that some auditors want to expose any wrongdoing on behalf of the state, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And actually, I can understand that. But we've got to find that balance between
And we're all human. We all make mistakes as
actually
well.
worrying the police
Yeah,
and
yeah.
supporting what we do.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So I think we're at a critical time in regards to drug and knife crime, right?
Yeah.
Up and down the country.
Yeah.
And so you need the full, confidence
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the public, but also backing as well.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
in the meantime, like the stop and search procedures, I was stopped last week for having a tripod in my pocket,
Oh right.
and I was detained under Section 1 of PACE
Oh,
for
right,
they
thinking
thought
that
it was a
what?
machete.
Oh,
Now, the search carried on once it realised it wasn't a machete,
Right.
and that's where we differ. We said, "Come on, mate, you stopped me because you seen that hanging out
Tell
of my
you what you
pocket."
can do on behalf of me and policing colleagues. It seems that some videos that I've watched of auditors trying to do the work that they do
Yeah,
is that the approach often is to try and provoke a response in order to create a situation that either would be interesting to watch or perhaps proving a point. And what I would encourage you to do is, like I say, supporting police,
Yeah, yeah.
working with police, and be very careful not to go towards provoking. Does that make sense?
it does. But
Or
can I?
is that where the challenge is for you?
Oh well, that's the difference. So, do you think you could be baited up in any instance, whether it be with a camera or anything that's a legal tool? Do you think you could be baited?
Well, did you see what happened earlier with the guy that didn't want to leave the takeoff site?
Yeah,
And actually, I had to stop everything I was doing,
yeah,
knowing my job well,
Yeah.
to say, actually, I can't do this. I can't make it safe until you move.
yeah,
And that person actually became obstructive and said, oh, I can stand here if I want.
Yeah.
Until I said, will you help me?
yeah.
Will
So
you, and
that's
you
the
know,
one.
it changed. Will you help me
Yeah.
do what I need to do? Actually, yeah, because we're here for you, aren't
Yeah.
we?
So if more cops had like your approach in that respect, like come on, just help us out. Let's work out together. If you'd have gone in all guns blazing, say, no, you get back now. Listen to me and my ego. He probably would have gone. Listen, it's a public space. He'd have been able to argue his right until such cordon was put in place because he wasn't interfering with you. He just doesn't know the drill and laws. You get what I'm saying, and what space you need. So basically, in a nutshell, one thing I like about an American case law, which I've been forwarded to me, which I believe to be true, is they say a good cop can't be baited.
Right, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by me going, say for instance like that,
Yeah,
and you wondering around, oh, he's taking my picture, or why is he filming the police station? Over there, they take that narrative, a good cop can't be baited.
It's interesting.
Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
think what I would say about that is, hello, yeah, good to see you, is that any person, whatever job they do, is still a person.
Oh, 100%.
So, and you'll know this from your own personal experience, that there are some things that could trigger you.
Yeah.
Trigger you.
Yeah,
I don't like the phrase trigger, it's very modern, isn't it?
yeah,
Some things that could provoke you that might not provoke other people. And the job we do can be quite stressful.
Oh,
And
yeah, I
and it's
understand,
quite
yeah.
dangerous. So that whilst we're focusing on a huge amount of information coming in, trying to make calculations,
yeah,
the additional issue of somebody filming us
yeah.
can actually add in a layer of pressure that actually we shouldn't need to deal with. And I think you understand that. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the
That
same
makes sense.
time, the law is on the members of public's side in that regards. Like, so if, say, for instance, the constable feels under pressure because he's being filmed from the side, that maybe something in his training, he should be able to get rising above that.
You can imagine we get much worse situations than that.
Yeah.
Bricks and petrol bombs.
Yeah.
But those situations where... Are you done? I'll come and see you in a second. All right.
Yeah.
If we don't have to have another layer of pressure, particularly if it's something that we don't know about, if nobody actually knows who you are and what you're doing,
Yeah.
adds to that mix of difficulty.
I heard an armed response guy say, "You're giving us something else more to think about."
Yeah.
That was his words, but
That's a nice simple way of putting it.
it was only a camera. That's the difference. You know, he wasn't trying to get in his
But
way.
imagine their focus is there, and it's all around them as well
Yeah.
for safety, but actually having that other layer. So out of respect, I'd say if you ever think that you might actually cause a greater difficulty than actually help,
Yeah.
certainly take a step back, and like we've done now, spoke afterwards.
Yeah, well that's it. It's
Nice.
respect.
I think those
Respect.
speakers, I see
it's
like you've
two,
got camera
two
in
ways.
glasses.
Yeah.
Out of politeness, is that recording now? 'Cause I'm happy.
It's
it
always
is.
recording. Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. Because
Make sure I
basically.
get credit, Reggie. Lovely to meet you. I'll
Nice to
speak
meet you, Paul.
Simon
But
as well.
like I say, the members of the public like these kind of interactions when,
Yeah,
because end of the day, like I said, confidence has dropped an all-time low.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We're here for you and everybody else in order to do a good job.
Yeah.
And we'll try that all the time. Nice
Respect
to
to you, Paul. Have a nice day. So there you go, guys. What an absolute belting fella. So we're going to have a wander still in Rhyl and see what more we can see. Yeah, it's been a bit of a chaotic day here, a bit of a busy day for the police. They've been up and down, up and down. But yeah, he was a sound guy.